And we remind you of a prophecy of Prophet Muhammad, Allah's blessing be upon him, who prophesied that in Akhir Zaman, or the end time, he said there'll be great liars, so beware. And in the Quran, Allah has spoken, I believe it is in Surah Al-Hujurat, and he says, بَعْدَ أَعُوذُ بِاللَّهِ مِنَ الشَّيْطَانِ الرَّجِيمِ. This is what he says. إِنْ جَاءَكُمْ فَاسِقٌ بِنَبَإٍ فَتَبَيَّنُوا أَن تُصِيبُوا قَوْمًا بِجَهَالَةٍ فَتُصْبِحُوا عَلَى مَا فَعَلْتُمْ نَادِمِينَ. If a sinful person comes to you with news, if news comes to you from a sinful source, فَتَبَيَّنُوا, be careful. Be careful. Allah is warning you. Investigate. Check it out. Check it out to determine whether it is true or false. Otherwise, you might blame someone who is innocent and live to regret your mistake. This is Surah Al-Hujurat of the Quran. And exactly as our Prophet, Allah's blessings be upon him, has prophesied, we live today in a world that is inundated with lies and falsehood and false flag acts of terrorism by a people who have no morals, a people who have no faith. They don't believe in any real God. They worship themselves. They don't believe in any hereafter. They don't believe that they have to be judged on any judgment. They don't even have a conception of sin. That if I tell a lie, I'm committing a sin. That only truth must be on my lips, not these people. That's the world we're living in today. And so my video is to warn you, if you need to be warned, to be careful. To be careful not to swallow the lies and swallow the misinformation and swallow the propaganda which is being engulfing the world based on falsehood, based on misguidance. It is not Sirat al-Mustaqim anymore. It is the road to the hellfire. And you are being brainwashed. Your own family, your husband, your wife, your children, your parents, your neighbors, anywhere you turn, you're only finding sheep and cattle and goats and camels, even in the Darul Uloom, even amongst the scholars of Islam. And so be careful. There is only 1 out of 1,000 who's going to enter heaven. Who said that? It's not me saying that. That in Akhir Zaman, Allah will say to Adam alayhi salam on Yawm al-Qiyamah. The hadith is in Sahih Bukhari 4 times, but they don't mention it. They're scared to mention it. Allah will say to Adam alayhi salam, take out the people for the hellfire. And Adam alayhi salam will ask, oh Allah, how many are they? And Allah will then say to Adam alayhi salam, out of every 1,000, take 999 for the hellfire. My opinion, and I have the right, the freedom to express an opinion. But when I express an opinion, I can be right, I can also be wrong. Only Allah can confirm an interpretation. But that does not mean we should not interpret. The Salafi could go his way and leave us alone. We have the right to interpret. But when we interpret, we say Allah knows best. If we are right in our interpretation, it is the truth. And the truth will prevail. The dogs can keep on barking, but the caravan will keep on moving if it's the truth. And if I do not understand this hadith mathematically, that 999, that exact number will enter into Jahannam, and only one for Jannah. What I understand, that this is the mother of all warnings. That Gog and Magog, who are the 999, will envelop all of mankind, but very few will escape from the embrace of Gog and Magog. That is my understanding. So I don't want to be a part of the mob. I don't want to be a part of the big Jamaat. 200,000, 2 million people, fine. I don't want to be a part of that. I want to be a part of the small people, the small group, who will exercise care not to be brainwashed, who will exercise care to seek the truth and not to swallow falsehood.